What's the point of getting rich? I just want to get rich enough that my investments pay for my lifestyle, then I can quit my job and chill. Financial freedom and the comfort of knowing my future children won't struggle when I'm gone one day. I mean, some people want a fancy watch, a sports car, and a status symbol. 1. Freedom, and I mean freedom on all levels. Don't like your location? Move. Don't like your job? Quit. Don't like the clothes you just bought? Buy new ones. 2. Options. Want to start a new hobby? Most likely only going to happen with some money. More money equals more options. Same with business. Got an idea? Most likely it's going to remain only an idea unless you can fund it. 3. Lure. People are attracted to money. This might not be a primary reason to be wealthy, but people will treat you better if you have it, and the opposite sex will prefer you. The point is to make enough money, so that your money makes you enough money to live comfortably on. 1. Freedom to never have to answer to anyone. 2. Ability to change people's lives for the better. Not saying it's a common goal, but would be for me. 3. Having access to the best of the best, such as a renowned doctor for that medical condition your relative has, or the best attorney for the crime your friend was wrongly accused of. 4. Getting to enjoy life without financial constraints, whether it's traveling or buying that vacation home for your friends and family. 5. Buying cool shit. Nothing wrong with having a taste for art, cars, modern homes. 6. Avoiding things you don't like, such as waiting in line at airports, being restricted by flight schedules. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up, randomly decide to get dinner in Italy, and just hop on a jet? It's different for every individual. They also do stuff though. I love my Camry, but it doesn't accelerate and handle like a Corvette does. Hampton Inns are fine, but I'd quite like staying in the Hyatt instead if it was little different. Or better yet, to have my own beach house instead of staying in a hotel. You don't need to worry about money. Have you ever lived paycheck to paycheck? I live in fear of my mom losing her job again. Everyone's idea of rich is different. Someone who has no car would think someone with a new car is rich. Someone who can't afford a house would think someone with a home is rich. Then you realize that rich has levels. You finally got a new car, but then you start a family, so you need a bigger car. Or you get a tiny starter home, but then need a bigger home. As you level up, you begin to have different lifestyles, and money is needed to maintain those lifestyles. Personally for me, I want to be rich enough to buy land away from where I live now and build a huge house on it with dedicated rooms for many people and hobbies. I want to have vehicles that allow me to traverse the land I own and drive safely in the snow. I want to have an RV to explore the beautiful continent that I live on. I want to have enough money that I don't need to worry about the cost of gas, or groceries, or property taxes, or flight prices. I want to be able to assist family members if they have any issues. For all of the things that I listed above, I would probably need millions of dollars. And to me, being a multimillionaire is rich. I live comfortably, but most of my major worries right now, and I have a lot of them, would evaporate if I were rich. Yes, I know I'd likely get new worries, but eliminating my current worries sounds wonderful. I mean, if I could be giga-rich and not have to work for the rest of my life, I would do it too. Opens up the rest of my time for whatever I like without having to worry financially. So you can do whatever you want when you want. I might want to drive a Lexus one day and a Ferrari another day. I might want to travel to Brazil this weekend and Japan the next. You don't work hard to get super rich. You get other people to work hard for you to make you super rich. Every ends up at the SME place. 6 feet under. The goal of life is to have the most comfortable journey to get there. If you are rich, life is more fun and less work. Generational wealth, a sense of creating something that will outlive them. Power. At its core, it's power. Being rich is not about working your ass off to afford those things. It's the opposite actually, is about not needing to work your ass off, or not work at all and live comfortably. At least for me, that's the dream.